According to the Washington Post, the Vatican on Monday dismissed the idea that a person's gender can differ from their assigned sex at birth, and it said that the fluid idea of identity is not based on the truths of existence. In a text called Male and Female Created He Them, has also said that people cannot choose or change their genders. The publication of documents comes during the LGBT Pride Month and was quickly denounced by the LGBT Catholics as contributing to bigotry and violence against gay and transgender people. But LGBT members of all faiths said it put an official and updated stamp on viewpoints that they hoped were changing. This document was not directly signed by the Pope, but rather by two high-level officials, Cardinal Giuseppe Versaldi and Archbishop Angelo Vincenzo Zani in the Roman Curia. The Church's retrenchment hints at one of the challenges it faces at the time of growing secularization, when many of its teachings on sexuality are being ignored as out of date. Pope Francis has expressed an interest in outreach to LGBT followers, but he also has taken a clear stance on gender identity, decrying that children are taught in schools that everyone can choose his or her sex. And this is terrible, Pope Francis said in 2016. According to Marianne Doddy Brooke, she says, "This casts everything back to the Dark Ages." The executive director of Dignity USA, a group that advocates for LGBT equality and inclusion in the church. "I think it's incredibly insensitive to be talking still about gender and sexuality as a choice and a momentary whim rather than a fundamental God-given identity." Pope Francis in the past has made it clear on his stance on gender change and the LGBT community. But this is the first time that the Catholic Church is bringing out an official document to that effect. This is Top Trending News, and you're on to Amala TV.